Draw a stem and leaf plot of the ages of 25 randomly selected Oscar-winning actresses. So the first thing we have to determine in a stem and leaf plot is what is our stem and what is our leaf. Well, in most cases, you're going to let the leaf be the last, whatever the rightmost digit is. So in this case, we'll have the stem be the tens and the leaves be the ones. Fortunately, the data is already sorted, and so I will make stems from the tens point. So 2, we go from 24 to 74. And then it's a matter of, once you have the data sorted, arranging the stems and their leaves. So we have 24. So first point is 24, and so I'm going to put the 4 in the ones place. And then I'm just going to put the ones digits. So 5, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9. And then we have the 30s. So we have 32, 3, 4, 5, 5, 8, 8, and 9. Now we have the 40s, 40, 41, 42, 45, 45, and then the 50s. Okay, so now we're breaking off a little bit. 60, 61, and 74. That's the basics of it. We could make this graph with what we call split stems. It's probably not necessary here. We would do this if our data were more concentrated. If we had almost all of our data points from the 20s or 30s, this may not give us as accurate a picture, but split stems basically means we're going to break the 20s into 20 to 24, 25 to 29. Same thing with the 30s, same thing with the 40s. And of course we have to do that with all of them. We can't split some of them and not others. So this probably is not ideal for this data set, but we'll go through it anyway just to see what it looks like. So we already have the data in there, we just have to split it. So we have 24, 5, 5 and 7 is next. Then we have 32, 3, 4, and it ends there. 35 goes in the next row. And we have 40, 41, 42, 45, 45, 48, 48, 49. Oh no, the 8, 8, and 9 are not in there. Yep. Gotta keep track of these numbers. Alright, so we have a 54, we have a 60 and a 61, and we have a 74. So what do these two graphs tell us? Well, they both seem to indicate a right skewed distribution because we have outliers to the right. And again, an outlier is a data point that doesn't really fit with the other data points. And we can see that from both graphs. Sometimes split stems will give you a more accurate picture. For example, you can have a graph that looks symmetric with fewer stems, but looks skewed with more stems. That does not appear to be the case here. Either way, we can tell that this is pretty much right skewed data. So a stem and leaf plot is a bit more sophisticated version of a dot plot. But in a stem and leaf plot, we actually have the original data, and for that reason, the data needs to be sorted first.